So it's been a while since there's been an update of the project OpenArthurian. I decided to finally, in spite of having a lot of ongoing projects and work, I think this project needs to be done. So I am going to finish it. I am going to work 1 hour a day, that's the idea, to progress through the plan. To summarize, well, we had a plan of milestones and we have completed 4 of them. Today I'm announcing the version 0.7 which completes milestone 4. But yeah, we are pretty behind the plan, almost 1 year, and this is the revised plan because the campaign was completed a long time ago. So I'm set to work on this and finish it. I had the initial plan. In the initial plan, these milestones were swapped, but since all this work was mostly being done by Camilo, the other developer working in the project, and I don't know what the status on it, I decided to swap the scopes and release this one first. So this is released today. We're going to have a quick walkthrough this new version, and then yeah, the idea is to continue working on this. I'm going to untangle and see what's the current real status of this milestone, which is a bit more complex than milestone 4. This one has a lot of work in the inventory model, dragging items into containers, stuff like that. I think also wearing items. So yeah, it's not going to be easy, but that's the next one. But yeah, we're going to talk about milestone 4. So this is version 0.7 and it's pretty small, but it's fun. Basically there are 3 things here. The first one is being able to use potions. The second one is using musical instruments, and then we have torches, basically being able to pick up and using torches. So let's take a look at it. This is the game itself. It doesn't want to go full screen. 1 second. Okay, so it seems you cannot go full screen while on this intro screen. Anyways, that's something to be fixed. So yeah, this is the initial part. This milestone did not touch any of this initial scene where you meet with Chamino and then go into this combat scene. That's completely untouched, so I won't go into detail of what's going on here. You can always check the previous videos where we discussed all that is happening here, including the hybrid turn-based and real-time model, which was one of the big things that we made first. But yeah, we are not going to talk about that here. Once this battle is done, you transition to the next scene, and here you can see the potions, the lute, which is the musical instrument that we implemented, and inside Yellow's house are the torches. So it's going to be a very quick test. You are able to get the potions here. They are on the inventory now. So it's the ginseng potion and the blood moss potion. And we can also pick up the lute. There it is. And finally, well, let's do this one by one. So let's use the potion. I can use it on myself and I recover some HP, and I can also, I believe, I don't think this was tested, but it should work. We can use potions in other people, so we use that in Chamino. And then the loot. So alongside there's some other stuff like adding a spendable item, so the potions are no gun. The loot is not spendable, so we can use it and we can play the loot. background music. Man, I don't know how to play anything, but yeah, you can play. Someone with better music skills will be able to make better use of it. Right now, there's like a single octave. And the actual sound is temporary. I got this from a project that was out there that implemented like a full piano phaser, but this is just a single octave. And I think, I'm not sure if I implemented it well. It's like 9 keys of the third octave, but yeah, not sure. And I also talked with David Jode, another member of the Ultima Dragons, and he may be able to send me some better samples for both the lute and the harpsichord, which I will be adding soon. Because yeah, the idea is that the engine is going to support different kinds of instruments. So there's that. There's also the torches, so you can get the torches, you can use them, so put them on or off. Right now they don't affect like the lighting on the scene, but in any case, there's nothing affecting the lighting on the scene right now. Day and night, well, that's just something that displays up there in the indicator, but it doesn't affect anything, so I believe that that's something that we should work on. You can also use them on the walls, and you can get them from the walls. And I believe that's about it for the scope of the of this version. Next one will be much more juicy. So yeah, I will continue streaming these developments and on my Twitch channel and posting them on YouTube afterwards. So I will see you soon.